If I only had 30 days to increase my vertical by as much as possible, here is exactly what I would do. I would train 6 days per week, Monday through Saturday. On Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I would be in the weight room. I would start every single workout with sprints, specifically short hill sprints, because these mimic the ground contact time seen in 1 and 2 foot jumping the most, which means it'll have the most transfer over to your vertical. Then I would choose one explosive exercise, either hex bar jumps or power cleans. Then I would back squat one of the days, front squat the other day, and split squat the third day. On each of those days, choose one exercise for your hips, like hip thrust, an exercise for your hamstrings, like RDLs, and then either seated calf raise or standing calf raises. As far as the rep ranges, we're trying to increase the size of the type 2 muscle fibers. So we wanna keep reps very low and very intense. I'd start week 1 probably in the 5 rep range, and I would do around 6 sets, and I would do the last 2 to 3 sets at around 80% of my max. On Saturday, I would do a jump session, and I'm literally going to jump until it feels like my legs are gonna fall off. Sunday, I'm gonna take completely off. Week 2, I'm gonna increase the sets by 1, and then decrease the number of reps by 1 to 2. Week 3, I'm gonna do the same thing, increase the sets by 1, decrease the reps again by 1 to 2 reps. At the end of week 3, I'm gonna keep my session very short because this is gonna be the beginning of the period of unloading. At this point, I'm gonna be super fatigued. My vertical will probably have decreased a lot because of this fatigue. So we wanna unload. So keep the session short. Then going into my 4th week, I'm gonna cut all the sets and reps in half, but I'm gonna keep the intensity high because I wanna still maintain my strength, but the lack of volume is gonna allow me to freshen up. Over the course of this week, hopefully I will be recovered enough and I'm gonna be feeling bouncy by Saturday. Take Friday completely off. I also forgot this, Tuesdays and Thursdays you should be doing upper body, but on that 4th week, skip the Tuesday, Thursday upper body sessions. And on that Saturday, I'm probably gonna have PR'd my vertical by a few inches, especially if you're a beginner.